Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day here at Red Rock Casino Resort, presented in part by our sponsors Bok Bok Chicken, bringing a taste of the Mediterranean, fresh cooked daily food to the Las Vegas Valley. 7 locations opening soon. We've got the Del Sol Dragons here. Coach Mike Valenzuela, Malik Flowers, Damani Wilkes. Coach, just kind of starting it off, what do you see out of your squad this year?
A really good senior class that's shown a lot of good leadership. This is the 3rd year that they've been with me, and they've made my job pretty easy this past spring and summer, leading the workouts, and we have some experienced players that are explosive that have been tested and recognized, and so I'm excited for this senior class.
You got a quarterback, you've got your skill positions kind of flanking you. Do you think that's one of the strengths of your team this year?
Absolutely. At Del Sol, I took this job because I knew that we were going to have explosive athletes at the skills position, and I'm excited to have some speed at the quarterback position as well.
Let's turn to the quarterback then. How do you kind of classify yourself as a quarterback?
More of a scramble type of guy, because I just played receiver last year, so going to a different position is new to me, but my teammates and my coach makes it comfortable for me.
And it's kind of part of the offense then, I guess, that kind of speed that you can work it out and kind of give yourself the option to do either, huh?
Yes, sir.
Then speaking of speed, Malik, one of the fastest guys in the state, I would imagine, and just what are your expectations for this season?
I'm trying to get us to play fast, keep it moving. That way other teams can't keep up with us. We got a fast quarterback, we're athletic, we're explosive. So the faster we move, nobody can keep up with our speed.
Speed kills, huh?
Yeah.
How important is you kind of mentioned it, but just that dynamic aspect and being able to just outrun teams?
That just makes it where he could put the ball up and someone's going to make a play every time. A play's going to be made regardless of who's getting the ball.
What are your expectations for the team? Where do you think this team's going to end up at the end of November?
At the end of November, we should be where we want to be, and that's going to state, winning state, definitely.
Do you, Damani, do you have that pressure on you then? That internal pressure, he says we want to go to state, you were nodding, you want to agree with it. To have that, how does that make you feel?
My team and my coaches take the pressure off every day. Every day in practice we get better, and everything he says is true. Our goal is to get to state, but we're taking it one game at a time this year.
Coach, your players are confident. That's got to be something that you like to say.
Yeah, we're confident in the things that we do every day. I'm not going to ask them to do anything on Friday nights that we don't do on Mondays in the summer. And, we're simple. We don't try to do too much, and yet we're just trying to get our players, our explosive players with the ball and a chance to go make plays. And I hate to oversimplify it, but I'm not going to outsmart myself and not get the ball to my playmakers.
When you have those internal expectations, when you talk openly about wanting to make a run to the state tournament, does that make it that much more exciting to get the season going?
At this point, I'd like to say I'm excited, but we're always worriers at this point. Like, we have a whole bunch of questions amongst the coaching staff. We know we have talent, but we have a lot of questions. So we have our end game goals. And once we get into the run, then we get excited. But right now, it's about checking off a whole bunch of boxes at this point.
Cool. All right, that was the Del Sol Dragons here at the Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. Gentlemen, thank you for your time.
Of course.